Hello everybody, I'm about to show you my new toy I got in the mail the other day. It is the Phantom V2 Ultrasabers lightsaber. Blazing red. Here it is. I'm going to turn the lights on so you can see the hilt in a second, but I just want to show you the glow first because it's the best part about these. I went with the 32-inch blade. Kind of wish I went with the longer one, like the 40-inch, because I'm a taller guy and this does feel a little bit short, but that's my fault. That really doesn't matter. But there's the glow. It's an amazing glow. It's completely solid all the way to the end, and has this little bit of a lighter glow down here where the flashlight is, basically, or like where the light is. But amazing glow all the way to the end. Let me show you the mechanics and stuff behind this thing. All right, this right here is your hilt. I'm gonna just turn it off. Here's your hilt. Again, this is the Phantom V2 lightsaber. Now, the reason why it's a Phantom is because it came with a second, and the second one connects together to create the double-bladed saber. And I'll show you that in a second. Now, again, here's your hilt. I went with just the standard edition. There's a special edition where these grooves, all these grooves, are a silver color instead of being black. And it does look really good, but I was cheap and didn't want to spend that extra amount of money. But anyway, so there it is. To connect it to that one, and also where your batteries are kept, you unscrew this little metal piece right here, which is called the Pommel. And it's got this texture on it to make it really nice and easy to screw off. It's threaded. You're going to see that. Nice, very nice, smooth look to that. That comes off. That's where your batteries are kept, right here. It takes two AAA batteries. There they are. I heard some bad reviews on their electrical work back when I was first looking into this, but so I kind of got a little bit worried over that when I first purchased this. But as soon as I opened this up and looked down in here, I wasn't worried at all. They've gotten much better at their electrical work. But anyway, that screws off, and they give you, which I already have screwed onto this one, is this really cool pommel piece that is threaded on both sides. And that's what this looks like. You can see the threads on both sides, and that allows you to connect both sabers together. So I'm just going to put that back on here. Put this one on here. Kind of takes a second. Oh, that's the fastest I've ever done that. Look at that. Alright. That screws on there. Okay. Turn this off again. Yeah. So now we have a dual-bladed saber. Double-bladed. Can't really swing around in here, but you guys get the idea. And it's really sturdy too. There's no shake except for that bend, a little bit of a bend in the actual blades, but this piece is completely solid all the way through. It's perfect. It's amazing. But that's that. And I'm going to go and show you the little bit of extra pieces I got with it as well. Turn this off. One thing I like to do, instead of having to unscrew this piece over and over again and keep on putting it back on, I just leave it on one of the sabers. So all I have to do is unscrew this one and put it back on. So that's my little thing that I like to do. So we're just going to put this back on here, like so. Now, there it is again, and here's the second one that goes with it. Two identical sabers, and they are sexy sabers. Alright, so the blade does come out. It takes these two little screws to take it out, and what you need is this little Allen wrench. Alright, you can get this on the website. It's like $1 on the website, but what I would recommend probably would be going out and buying a pack of them. I mean, they're all different sizes, so for different tasks, and just find the one you need. But I just went ahead and bought this on there because I don't have any, and I just didn't want to do that. So anyway, so you take this, it unscrews these little nuts or whatever these things are called. I'm not a mechanic or anything like that, so I don't know. Alright, and then the saber should just slide right out. Ta-da! And there's your empty saber. Now, I'm going to focus on the saber for a little bit. Those little screws I just showed you, after a while, they do create these dots all up in the base of the blade. That really doesn't matter because it's going down into the saber. However, I think after a while of doing that, it's just going to wear it out to the point where it actually might break. And that's where you have to buy a new blade. Blades run for about $30-something or more on the website, so it's not a terrible problem, but oh well. I just wanted to point that out if you wanted to see that. The blade has this type of like, almost like aluminum foil. I don't know exactly what it's made of. That they kind of shove down in there, and what looks like hot glue here at the base. Again, I don't really think that's that big of a problem, but just one of those things that I think you guys would like to know and point out. But you can kind of see that there. There's the tip for it right here. I think what it does is it reflects the light back down. I don't know exactly, but there's a tip. You can get one that's like pointed at the end as well. Anyway, back to the hilt. So here's the hilt again. Now this thing is crazy bright. Do not point it in your face and turn it on because it is amazingly bright. It kind of looks like a Battlefield 3 tactical light when you flash that darn camera. But here's the blade by itself. Let me drop the light to show this thing. It's amazing. It's like brown. I mean, it could be a lightsaber just without the blade, you know? Very bright, very bright. Anyway, I bought these blade plugs that they go with. It's basically just a piece of the blade with a little piece of metal hot glued in the center of it. So what these do, they just drop down in here like that. I don't like to put them all the way in, but I don't like to keep them completely flush to the top because I like that depth look to it. And then you just screw them. Do not like just crank them on there because you don't want to, again, put those little dots in there. It will anyway, but you don't want to like make it when you have to. Anyway, that goes in there, and you have the hilt by itself. And I mean, you can't really see it, but it creates this really nice looking ring with that centerpiece there when you have the actual blade on. You can see that. Yeah. But there's that. The Phantom V2 Ultrasabers.com lightsaber. Amazing product. Love it. It's phenomenal. Saber. Hilt. I recommend these to anyone who wants to get them. They are a little bit on the expensive side, but if you're willing to get them like I was, go for it. But they are legit. And these are heavy graded, so you can actually smack them together and stuff. You can smack them together and stuff. There we go. But they also come with like extra heavy or something like that. But they're known to be kind of heavy at the end. So I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I probably might get those next. But love it, guys. Ultrasabers, you guys are the bomb. You guys are amazing. I love your product. I just can't get over it. Alright. My name is Elias Chrisley, and this is my review on Ultrasabers Phantom V2 lightsaber. Have fun, guys.